Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome to World Broadcast News. I'm your boy Tony from Cali. This is a test. Again, we are testing out the digital compositing, which is green screen. Today is the 7th of April 2020. I'm your boy Tony from Cali. And if you're just tuning in and you don't know who I am, computer animation, three-dimensional holographic digital video broadcast special effects engineer / senior audio visual telecommunications specialist / broadcaster, not broadcaster, broadcaster, not broadcaster, on my reality show, born in 1963, all in HD. And today what we're doing is we're testing out our green screen technology. So just bear with us. We're going to be showing you how we set up our green screen. Let me grab my glasses here. Probably came out of the frame a little bit. That's okay. I'm going to grab my glasses here, and we're just going to show you, just want to just look kind of cool while I'm doing this. But once again, this is World Broadcast News, and I can have my microphone way down here if I want to, or I can have my microphone somewhere else in the frame. I don't necessarily have to have it. I don't necessarily have to hold the frame. I could set up a boom mic or something like that, but we decided to go ahead and do this. And we're just using our cell phone and a little action camera in order to create this illusion here. So you can see I'm able to walk, back, forth, jump around, move around, and do my thing. I'm Tony from Cali, doing my thing. HPTV, you know what I'm saying? World Broadcast News, bring it to you, doing it live, making it live, whatever. So this is just to show you that we're able to change multiple backgrounds. And when I snap my finger, we'll change the background right now, and then we'll change it again, and then we'll change it again, and then we'll change it again. So we got multiple backgrounds that we're able to, like millions of backgrounds, whatever your fantasy may be, I should say. Everybody's on quarantine right now, so since we're in this quarantine mode, we want to be able to be anywhere we want to be, whether we're in Russia or anywhere we want to be. Italy, Russia, Germany. I've actually traveled all around the world in the last couple days on the internet. And that sounds crazy. So I've traveled everywhere. I've seen the most beautiful places that I've never ever seen in my entire life just by surfing the internet and looking at these beautiful sceneries. And I was like, wow, that's incredible. All these beautiful sceneries that you see behind me. So creating this illusion using the green screen technology, I just wanted to show you guys this is how it's done, using the action camera, using my cell phone for a microphone, and so forth. Just putting it together. It doesn't matter about what you use. A lot of people, they want to use high-end equipment. I mean, it does in a sense if you're trying to do something truly professional, but if you're just trying to get the message out there and you're trying to basically show people what you're able to do, you got to use what you got. Some people got an Android phone, use an Android phone. You got an iPhone, use an iPhone. You got an old action camera. I remember buying an action camera from Fry's one time for about, I think it was really cheap. I got it for like $12 actually from Fry's, and I used that thing for years, and I was able to do a whole lot of stuff. It was called a WAS camera. I left it in Vegas. I actually took it to a pawn shop and actually pawned it, but it was a great camera, and I used it for all kinds of things. It had actually lights on it. It's the first camera that actually had little LED lights built into it, and so use whatever you have. I don't care if you get something from Amazon. I bought some cameras from Amazon one time. They were kind of cheap and they didn't really work that good. So you don't want to get something with some great megapixels, something in the area of around 12 megapixels or more, something that shoots HD. Of course, it doesn't have to be 4K, HD, high definition, 1080p. I've shot with cameras with 720p. I've shot with camcorders back in the day was like 480p, and I was able to take that footage and still be able to integrate it into my video. So I'm not going to tell you what to shoot with, but I will tell you this. I mean, if you want to keep up with everything that's going on nowadays, at least 1080p. 4K is really great if you can afford it. If you have an iPhone shoots in 4K. Of course, I'm not shooting in 4K right now. I'm only shooting in 1080p, and it depends on what kind of system you have in order to edit that footage and stuff. And I was just looking at some videos yesterday where you can actually edit 4K footage from an iPhone on an iPad. So that was pretty impressive. So it just depends on whatever you have, whatever your budget is. But once again, I'm your boy Tony from Cali, and you can see as I'm snapping the backgrounds, I'm changing. Yeah, we got this background, and we got that background, and we got this background, and we got that background. And this is all a test. Once again, I'm your boy Tony from Cali. Today is April the 7th, 2020. I'm here. I'm there. I'm going to be building some cameras today. I got a used camera I picked up. I'm going to be putting it together. It's a broadcast camera. I'm going to be picking it up hooking it all up, making it into a different type of camera. So I can't really get all into the specifics, the specifications of what I'm going to be doing, but I'm just going to be having some fun. So I'll be picking that up today. I got it off of eBay actually, so they'll be sending that to me today. I'm happy with that. And it's an old Sony camera, DSR, and hey, I'm just happy to do what I can do, you know what I'm saying, just having fun. And you pick stuff like that up sometimes off of eBay for, it could be 10, 20, 30 bucks, you know, you get some good deals. And it depends on your own creativity. So I'm going to be using that to do a lot of my broadcasts. I'm going to be going out in the field. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my action cameras and I'm going to integrate it into the DSLR camera. I'm the DS, is it DSR? It's DSR camera, one of the old Sony broadcast cameras. And I'm going to integrate the technology that I'm able to use, which is like my action camera here or a webcam or whatever, any type of 1080p camera that I have. I'm going to integrate that in that, because at that particular time it wasn't 1080p, it was just mini DV. It was mini DV, 480p, whatever it was, and it was like, you know, quality wasn't that great. So, but it's a broadcast camera and it's going to look good. So sometimes I do things for the looks, sometimes I do things for the quality. Most of the time I do things for the looks because, you know, and just being creative, you know, because I'm not on that budget. I don't have that budget where I can go out and spend, you know, $4,000 or $10,000 or $20,000 for a camera, you know. The cameras that I like, the cameras that I would love to have, you know, they're up there in the budget. You know, we're looking at, I could throw some names out there, but it's like, you know, why? Just use what you have. I try to be more practical, and I'm down with the people. Whatever the people are using, whatever people need. It's about the need. It's not about the want. You know, you can have a $100,000 car, but it's going to get you from point A to point B. And at this particular time with the COVID-19 and all the things that are happening, why do you need a $100,000 car to go to the grocery store? Okay, so you got to think about, you know, practicality. You know, I could take a scooter and go to the grocery store and get some groceries and come back. I could take a moped. I could take whatever, you know, a Volkswagen. So that's where I am when it comes to being practical, you know. And at this particular time in my life, I'm trying to be very practical. And like I said, I like to enjoy myself. I love my cameras and things like that. I got a bunch of cameras in Las Vegas. I got a bunch of old broadcast cameras. Nothing new. A bunch of old broadcast cameras. You know, I don't have the latest, greatest 4K professional broadcast P2 cameras. Panasonic. I got some P2 cameras, and those are Panasonic cameras and broadcast cameras. But they were they're from like 2005. And I think this one I'm picking up is like from 2011. I think it was 2011 when that one came out. No, it was like 2009. I'm picking this one up from like 2009. And like I said, you might get a good deal. You might get it for like 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks, you know, whatever. And you just, you know, I fix them up a little bit, you know. So I might paint it, might put some logos on there. I might take one of my action cameras. I might take it out and put it in the area where the sensor is, the original sensor, and just do some modifications and just have some fun with it. So that's where I'm at. So once again, check out the Digital Compositing. I'm your boy Tony from Cali. Different background, different background, different background. Different background. I can be anywhere I want around the world. I've experienced being around the world, just being on the internet. I was up the other night for like, I don't know, maybe five to almost 10 hours, just looking at these different amazing backgrounds, places I've never been to Italy, Rome, Germany, just places that I've never seen before in my life. I said, wow, these are beautiful backgrounds. So I decided to take those backgrounds, download them, capture them, and now you're seeing them as I snap my fingers. And I can be anywhere, even in a Western environment, home design, living room, patio, living room, waterfalls, you name it. So we're able to do it all here in the small, tiny room that I'm in right now. And I'm just in a small 10 by 10 room. I'm at my mom's house in Sacramento, and this is how I'm doing it. So I'm putting it all together. So once again, HBTV, World Broadcast News, bring it to you live. This is how we do it. Digital compositing. If you're interested in doing anything like this while you're in quarantine, while you're at home, you know, you're bored, or you need to advertise a product, or you need to just talk to the people about whatever's going on, COVID-19, coronavirus. You want to talk to the people about that, let me know. We can get you a setup like this. I can give you a link to where you can set your own system up, or I can come out and set it up. You know what I'm saying? So just let me know if you're interested in something like this. And once again, broadcasting from home, you know what I'm saying? Quarantine, April the 7th, 2020. Your boy Tony from Cali reporting live. Tony McDo reporting live on the scene. Love, peace, and another thing, don't hate, don't wait, don't procrastinate. Please donate. We got the Cash App in place. $ Tony McDo. $ Tony McDo. If you like any of this content, if you like anything that I'm trying to do in my life, if you want to help me out a little bit, let me know, because I am unemployed right now. And I'm trying to, help people at the same time. I need a little money in my pocket too. I am completely broke. So please donate. I had somebody donate the other day $7.77, and that was incredible. Thank you so much for the person that did that. They donated $7.77. It was a lucky number, I guess, for Vegas when I was in Vegas. And whatever, $5, $10, don't hate, don't wait, just donate. You got the Cash App? I know you guys got the Cash App out there. Don't make me get on you guys. Come on, you got the Cash App? Send me $5, $10, something. Help a brother out. I'm not working right now. I don't get no stimulus checks, and I'm just keeping it real. So I love you guys out there. Peace and love. $ Tony McDo. $ Tony McDo. How hard is that? $ TONYMCDEW. $ TONYMCDEW. I'll have a link at the end of the description of the video. Go to my YouTube channel. It'll be there. $ Tony McDo. I love you guys. Don't hate. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Don't hesitate. Donate. And we out.